Hi guys, it's Anissa. Welcome back to my channel. Let's just say that today's video is much needed. I'm going to be doing my empties for the month of March. All of these empties have been accumulated from the last time I did an empties until now. This is literally overflowing. Like I have products on the floor because my basket cannot hold all of these anymore. It's time to declutter. If you guys have never seen these videos from me or from anybody else, basically what I do is I collect trash. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on to products that I empty out, especially beauty care, skincare, a couple miscellaneous things. I empty them out and I let you guys know if I would repurchase them or not, what my thoughts were. If you're interested to see what trash I have this month, then make sure to keep on watching. But before we go any further, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I post on this channel every 4 days, so you never have to miss me for too long. Let me go ahead and sort through all of this and then we will get into it. We're gonna go ahead and start with miscellaneous stuff. Nature's Bounty Vitamin C. This is 1,000 milligrams. Probably about 3 months ago, I really started getting into vitamins. I'm on a vitamin kick. I hope to be on a vitamin kick for the rest of my life. I take vitamin C, biotin, elderberry, cinnamon, vitamin D, and I think that's it. Anyways, I started taking them all for various different reasons. Vitamin D is supposed to help with your energy level. Vitamin C is supposed to help boost your immune system. I take cinnamon because I have really high cholesterol, and it's kind of like an old wives' tale. My grandpa used to take cinnamon and it helped with his cholesterol. Then I take biotin for my hair, skin, and nails. And then the elderberry is also supposed to be for your immune system. I can say that I haven't gotten sick in the time that I started taking elderberry and vitamin C. Let me know if you guys take any vitamins. I have 2 makeup empties, which is like a record holding amount. You'd think that I would have more makeup empties than anything, but I don't. I always have more hair and skin than anything else. e.l.f. Line and Define eye tapes. I love using these to help me with my eyeliner. I have really shaky hands. I like to use these to do my eyeliner, and every single time it's crisp line. I actually used it today. I actually cut these in half, so you get 40 strips. So since I cut them in half, I get 40 uses out of them, and they're only $3. So I like to buy these in bulk because a lot of the time they are sold out. Also, by the way, I've had people ask me or tell me that they just use tape, or why don't I just use straight up plastic tape? I like these better because they're actually a cloth material, so they're a little bit more comfortable on the eye, and I feel like they're a little bit less harsh. The skin around your eye is so sensitive that I try to do the least amount of tugging and pulling as I can, and I feel like the chemicals in this tape are not the same and as strong as the chemicals in regular tape. If it tells you how much I like these, e.l.f. was out of them one time and I was out as well, so I went on Amazon and I paid like $9 for a pack, and yes, I would do it again. Another e.l.f. product. This is the e.l.f. Aqua Primer Mist. This is very similar to the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer Mist. I honestly cannot tell a difference between the two. One of them is old, or if they do offer both the Aqua Primer Mist and the Hydrating Mist, but I like both of them. I love to use a primer mist just to kind of refresh my skin and help my skincare products really soak into my skin as well, and also get my skin ready for makeup. I found that when I use a primer mist, my primers just glide onto the face seamlessly. I used to not use primer mist. I felt like I didn't need to because I would do my skincare and then go directly into makeup. You're actually supposed to wait like 10 to 15 minutes to put makeup on your face after you do your skincare. That way your skincare can actually soak into your skin real well. I'm not super picky. This is very similar to the Smashbox primer water, if you guys like that one. I'm pretty sure that they discontinued it though, because every time I use it in a video, I always have such a hard time finding it to link down in the description box for you guys. Surprisingly, I only have 4 hair care products. MIELLE Rosemary Mint Shampoo. It's infused with biotin, but I love this because it has menthol in it. It feels amazing on the scalp. I like to use brands that are cleaner and products, and I also found something out very interesting this month. So for a long time, I thought that cetyl alcohol, I'll put the word here in case you're not recognizing it by me saying it. I always thought that cetyl alcohol was bad to have in hair products because it says alcohol, but I recently learned that it is actually a moisturizing hair property ingredient. I think that may open the door up for me to try a couple new things, because a lot of the times it is the only reason that I won't use a product. Not that this has alcohol in it, but I wanted to say that because I know in the past I've always told you guys I don't use products with alcohol in them, which I don't. Cetyl alcohol is different than regular alcohol. I've tried everything from the Rosemary Mint line from MIELLE. I love the Edge Control Finishing Up the Deep Conditioner. I just love stuff that has peppermint oil or tea tree oil in it, because when you have a lot of hair on your head, It feels really nice and invigorating to use tea tree oil and stuff because it almost makes your scalp feel weightless and gives it that tingling feeling. I'm not super picky with shampoo. I just want something that is going to clean my hair, but it's not going to strip it. I only wash my hair once a week, so I don't co-wash anymore. When I wash my hair, I want it to be clean, but I don't want it to feel super straw-like. Now, this is actually a cooking ingredient, but I use this in my hair. Bertolli extra virgin olive oil, and this is for oils in general. When you guys are purchasing oils to use in your hair or even in your food, go ahead and you want to look at the ingredients. And if there's extra additives and stuff, you don't want to use that. So the only ingredient on here is organic extra virgin olive oil. What I will do is I will mix a little bit of this in with any deep conditioner that I'm using. And I have found that extra virgin olive oil is so moisturizing and it gives the hair such a beautiful shine. I used it the last time I washed my hair. This is second day hair. I have not put any more product in my hair. A lot of people get extra virgin olive oil and coconut oil mixed up. Coconut oil is going to be a sealant. It's going to seal in your moisture, but it really doesn't have a whole bunch of moisturizing properties, versus extra virgin olive oil is packed with so many different fats and just nutritious stuff for your hair. I don't really do this anymore, but what I would do is I would go through my hair while it was dry and I would detangle it outside of the shower before I washed it with extra virgin olive oil. You sit under a dryer, or you can just even put on a cap, and what the cap will do is trap the heat in, so it's kind of the same effect. But what this does is just moisturizes your hair before you shampoo it. I don't do that anymore just because I really don't have time. This is an OG product. Herbal Essence's Hello Hydration Coconut Conditioner. I love this for detangling my hair. This isn't super great for your hair just because it has like a whole bunch of fragrance and stuff in it, but this and the Aussie Moist Conditioner are the two best things for slip and trying to get your hair detangled. I will get in the shower, wet my hair, put this in my hair, and use my Denman brush or my wet brush and get the tangles out of my hair before I actually shampoo it. Then I will go in with my shampoo, then I will go in with my conditioner, then I will go in with my deep conditioner. So I don't actually leave this on my hair for a long time, which is why I'm not super picky with it. I will continue to use this over and over and over. And I love this too because it's so big. You get so much product for a good amount of money. And if you're anything like me and you have a lot of tangles in your hair, if you're only washing your hair once a week, you are gonna have to use a lot of conditioner to really help it slide through your hair and cause less breakage. I would not recommend using that as your actual conditioner. It's just a really good detangler. This is actually a new product that I had never tried, As I Am Coconut Leave-In Conditioner. If you guys are not familiar with the brand As I Am, they are one of the first brands to come out with a co-wash. Their coconut co-wash comes in a little jar like this. They still have it. They actually do have a pretty clean ingredient list. I was actually very impressed with this leave-in conditioner. If you guys have ever tried the Aussie Moist conditioner, it's the same consistency, just a little bit thicker. And I had this bottle for a really long time. I use this on my boyfriend's hair and my hair. I use a leave-in conditioner, an oil, and then a gel. This is like my styling product, but I like my styling product to also be moisturizing. This left my hair very soft. It did not build up or leave little white flakes on my hair. I felt like this really helped me maintain being able to wash my hair only once a week because I still felt like my hair was moisturized and it looked good. Next is skincare. And I have 4 different packs of makeup wipes. First one I actually just finished. One Size Go Off Extra Juicy makeup wipes. I love these. If I didn't use baby wipes, I would use these because they are high end, but they are a pretty reasonable price. I don't think they're more than $15, and the wipes are huge. Like, you only need one for your whole face. You're not gonna have to use 2 or 3, which is why I feel like it's a good price. I think they are $15, which honestly, I wouldn't pay $15 for these because I use baby wipes. But a lot of the times, if you look on Sephora, the last couple times that I went to buy them, these have been 50% off. I'm not sure why, but whenever they are, I always snag a couple. So this is a product that is nice, but I'm not dying if I don't have it because I have a cheaper alternative. If you've used baby wipes and you've used other makeup wipes and nothing is working for you, try these. They're big. The cloth is not super rough, so it's very smooth on the face. It's very gentle. EQUATE Pre-Moistened Towelettes. and these are fragrance free. You get 40 in here, so I don't think that I paid very much for these. I got them in a double pack actually. To me, these are no different than baby wipes. Any type of makeup wipe, you want to make sure that you're using something that is not fragranced, because fragrance can break your skin out very easily. My go-tos, my fragrance-free baby wipes. If I can, I always use baby wipes before I use anything else, because I found that baby wipes are the most gentle on my skin. If you think about it, baby wipes are designed to go on a butt, a baby's butt. So they are definitely gentle enough to go on your face. I can get a pack of baby wipes for like $2, and these have 72 wipes in them. So these last me well over a month. I remove my makeup with these, but I also keep a pack of makeup wipes in my drawer. That way I can clean my hands off after I'm doing eyeshadow or after I'm blending my foundation out. That way my hands aren't super messy while I'm doing my makeup. Let me know what you guys prefer. Do you prefer baby wipes or do you prefer actual makeup wipes? I have 2 different scrubs, and you guys are gonna yell at me if you've seen my Empties videos before. This is the boyfriend that you know is bad for you, but you just keep going back. Clean and Clear Acne Triple Clear Exfoliating Scrub. This is supposedly a new formula. I love this scrub. I love it. It has mint in it and it has aloe in it, so it's very soothing, but it also has that tingly feeling that I'm addicted to. The only thing about this scrub is that it has microbeads in it. Microbeads, if you're not familiar, they're the little blue or colored super tiny balls that come in a lot of skincare products, and they are actually made out of plastic most of the time. Some of them are dissolvable, but most of them are made out of plastic, and what that plastic does is it creates microscopic cuts into your skin. Finally found a drugstore exfoliator that I love. I have tried so many different high-end scrubs. Number one, I feel like they're way too expensive and they don't last me long enough. And number two, I think the drugstore does a very good job at offering scrubs that are just as good as the high-end side of things. This is my new favorite. This is my new jam. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Line Exfoliating Cleanser. This does not have microbeads in it, and it claims to gently exfoliate while boosting hydration for instantly soft, refreshed skin, and this does have hyaluronic acid in it. I know that a lot of people don't like exfoliators that have a little bit of grit to them, but the best way that I can describe this is like it's almost like a sugar scrub. It's very gentle, but it is going to be a little bit abrasive on your skin. That way you can really get all those dead skin cells out of there and get all the makeup out of your face. The only thing is that I'm really gonna miss this because I wish that this had like a cooling, tingling feeling. Out with the in, old with the new. Next, I want to talk about this product because this is probably one of the products that has given me the most PTSD I have ever experienced in my entire life. Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. I have never tried anything from Glow Recipe, and I'm a little bit hesitant to try anything from them again. When using this mask, I did not use it to sleep in. It's like a very nice jelly consistency. So what I did is I used it as my lubricant when I was dermaplaning / shaving my face. Results were beautiful. My skin was glowing. My skin felt very smooth. Same result. I mean, I literally did the exact same thing that I do once a month that I've been doing for the past year. I woke up the next day. I'm gonna insert a picture of what my skin looked like, and I'll insert a couple other pictures and videos of what my skin looked like days following after this and weeks following after this. This broke me out so bad. I will never put this product on my face. I don't know if it was the fragrance. I don't know if it was the formula. I'm pretty sure that this is not expired. Could have been expired. It could have been a lot of different things. So I am hesitant to sit here and say, don't buy it, because it could have just been my skin. But me personally, I will never put this on my face. I have had some pretty bad breakouts from stress. This product has given me the worst breakout a product ever has. Next, I've got a couple different serums, eye creams, essences. I have repurchased this product so many times. This is the BELIF, the True Cream Aqua Bomb. If you guys have oily skin, I would so recommend trying a gel moisturizer. I'm telling you, gel moisturizers in general are such a game changer for me, especially since I have combo oily skin. I always felt like when I was putting lotion on my face that it was clogging my pores, and I never felt like it was really soaking into my skin. And the second I tried like gel-based moisturizers and water-based moisturizers, complete game changer. I actually have the big bottle of this right now. This is the 1.68 fluid ounce one. I have the big one right now that has the little whale on it. This is just a product that I will always go to because I know that it works. My makeup application is amazing. Even if I'm not wearing makeup, my skin looks so healthy, hydrating to the max. A good dupe for this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Moisturizer. If you are not wanting to like bang a buck on this, that is also very good as well, but I feel like it's a little bit more rich as far as the moisturizing properties go. Another BELIF product, Hungarian Water Essence. And if you're not familiar with an essence is just, to my understanding, a thinner version of a serum. This lasted me a good 2 months. Even though I paid a good penny for it, it lasted me a really, really long time. I am using a different serum right now. As soon as I finish that one, I'm gonna go back to this one. It just goes into the skin. It's like a very watery consistency, but not super runny. I'm so obsessed with BELIF. I think that they are hands down one of the best high-end skincare brands. I use that moisturizer and this, and my skin does not feel heavy whatsoever. I used to not use serums. I used to just wash my face, moisturize, sunscreen, and that was it. Serums do something for the skin that moisturizer just, it's not there yet. It's not there, and it's not a bad thing. You're actually supposed to do serum, moisturizer, then your SPF. The serum is a little bit thinner. That's why you're supposed to put it on first. That way it can absorb into your skin. Then put that moisturizer on there. That way it can lock in that moisture. And then your SPF, of course, to protect yourself from the sun. So I would 100% recommend this, and I will be repurchasing. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Eye Cream. Funny story, I actually did not use this as an eye cream because when I bought this, I was not using eye creams. And I was not using eye creams because my lash tech told me that you have eyelash extensions, you should really stay away from products in general that have glycerin. But glycerin, if you're not familiar with it, is a product that is used in skincare products to help lock in your moisture. I found that when I wasn't using eye cream, my concealer just wasn't going on the same way. Even when I would just put moisturizer on underneath my eyes, it's not the same, I swear to you. For the longest, I thought that eye cream was a gimmick and that they were just putting moisturizer in a smaller bottle. I used this as my lubricant for when I was shaving / dermaplaning my face. This little bottle lasted me about 5 times of using that on my face. I'm trying to just find aloe vera gel, but I can't find it anywhere. So I do plan on repurchasing this, and I'm going to actually use that as an eye cream because this has a very nice thin consistency. And the thing about underneath your eyes is that your eyes are such a sensitive area. Like, you don't want to be doing a whole lot of tugging and pulling, and you really, especially when you're skin prepping, you don't want to be putting a whole lot of heavy products underneath your eyes. Not that moisturizer is heavy, but eye cream is going to be a little bit lighter. It is safe to say that I have tried everything from the Hydro Boost line, and I love everything except for this. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Serum. It comes in this cute little glass bottle, and you get this little pumper on it, and this is the serum that I just emptied out. The only thing I don't like about this is that it has those little tiny like micro beads in it. And at first I was like, they're dissolving, but they weren't because I was finding them in my hairline. Next, y'all, this product is crusty, dusty, and old. It was time to empty it out. Lush Mint Julips Lip Scrub. If this tells you how old this product, if nothing tells you how old this product is, it was made on 10/19 of 2020. So it was made a 1.5 years ago. I literally never touched this. And let me tell you why. I did buy this because it said mint, but it's mint chocolate chip. I absolutely hate the smell of mint and chocolate chip together. So I used this a couple times. I can't even tell you if it's bad or not because I just couldn't get over the smell. When I was moving, I was trying to declutter some of my stuff. This is also a product that I decided to go ahead and empty out. I did not use all of it, but it was time for her to retire. AZTEC Secret Indian Healing Clay. I had this for forever. I actually bought this when this first was like going super viral on YouTube, and everybody and their mother was mixing this and apple cider vinegar together. This says that this expired in March of 2019. This is not a mask that I feel like needs to be used on a weekly basis or even an everyday basis. And this is coming from somebody that has oily, acne prone skin. This is something that I would use, and I used when my skin was absolutely dying and I was having a horrible breakout that I just could not seem to get rid of, because this is going to like work like a vacuum and suck everything out of your pores, especially if you use it with apple cider vinegar rather than just water. Who knows, I may repurchase this a year from now, but my skin is doing a lot better than what it was, and I feel like that's saying a lot considering that I'm in nursing school right now. Right now my skin is manageable, but I have found another really good detoxing mask that I like, and honestly I think that I would like this more if I didn't have to mix it. Like, mixing it, so much work, especially when you have something that you like that's more convenient. 3 more products, 2 for removing makeup, 1 for after makeup. I swear by these. Noxzema Ultimate Clean Anti-Blemish Pads, and these do have eucalyptus extract in them, and they claim to clear and prevent breakouts. These are the best toning pads that I have ever tried. I am using the Clearasil ones right now, and they're just not the same. Everybody else must love these because every time I go to the store, they are sold out of these. Part of the reason that they work so well is because the texture of the pad is a little bit more abrasive than if you've ever tried a Clearasil pad or like a regular cotton pad. It's not going to feel like you're scratching your face, but it just gives a little bit of exfoliating. If I don't use these, my skin does not feel clean. So not only is this a preventative measure for me, but I also feel like this, especially when I'm wearing makeup, I feel like I have to use these because 9 times out of 10, even after I exfoliate and double cleanse and use a makeup wipe, I still get makeup left on these. So these have been a lifesaver for me. My mom used the cream of this 40 years ago on her skin, and the cream that comes in a blue jar, that I also will use on my skin for the same reason that I use this mask. It just really helps to purge my skin. These products are stronger. I would say tread with caution because I feel like my skin isn't super sensitive, but I also feel like my skin can only tolerate so much. This is one of my favorite cleansers on the high-end side of Dermalogica Clearing Skin Wash. This is the big version, the 16.9 fluid ounce bottle. No matter how like my lifestyle was fluctuating, if I wasn't exercising as much, if I was eating a little worse, if I was a little bit more stressed, usually like your face is a reflection of like what your body's kind of going through on the inside. And I felt like this did a really good job of keeping my skin steady and at bay. And it claims to be a breakout cleaning cleanser. This is worth the money. It is so worth the money. It's so worth the try. This does come again in a littler bottle. So if you don't want to commit to the huge one, they do have smaller sizes. Me and my boyfriend both use this. And I bought this face wash in August. So August, September, October, November, December, January. So it almost lasted me 6 months. So even though you're spending a good amount of money for this face wash, you're getting your money's worth because of how long it's going to last you. I don't even use half a pump. The scent is very light. It doesn't smell super fragranced. The only reason I haven't repurchased this is because I do have a drugstore face wash that I'm testing out, but I would definitely go back to this 100%, and I would pay full price for this. When I tell y'all I was so ready to empty out this product, but not because it was bad, look at how crusty the packaging is from how long I've had it. This is the Makeup Go Off Dissolving Mist by One Size. This is from the same brand as those red pack of makeup wipes. I'm really conflicted because I feel like the packaging for this was really innovative and I was really excited. You know, it's not a pump, it's an aerosol, so you can just spray it right on your face and it's a little less messy, but it's not a little less messy because the aerosol bits will go up into your hair, they go on your clothes. Wish that they would make a pump version of this because the formula is good. It's very lightweight. It is the most lightweight oil that I've ever tried. It's just so messy. And I know that the goal was for it to be less messy, but for me it was not. It lasted me forever. I remember using extra of this product just so I could empty it out, and I used this for a good 6 months. This is more of a preference thing. If you're using it in the shower, it honestly probably wouldn't be too bad. It's still gonna get in your hair, but it won't get on your clothes. I would repurchase it, just not in this packaging. Last is body hair. I'm gonna talk about my body washes first, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I would repurchase all of these, but I would not pay full price for them. But that's not because of anything personal towards them. These are all Bath & Body Works shower gels, and I will only pay for Bath & Body Works shower gels on sale because I think it's ridiculous to pay $14 for a bottle of body wash. My Dove does me good, and my Dove will get me through until the next annual sale. Stress Relief. This is actually like this is the moisturizing body wash, so this is not the body gel. This was like a cream and then it foamed. Literally just emptied this out today. I am a bit of a sucker for the eucalyptus and mint scents, so I loved using this. Eucalyptus does something to me. Shower gel version of that, and this is from the Aromatherapy collection from Bath & Body Works. Again, lotion, I would use this. Although I will say that I do prefer the body gel over this moisturizing body wash, only because I felt like I had to use a little bit more of the body wash to get it sudsy. So one thing I love about Bath & Body Works is how sudsy their body washes are. In my mind, I equivalent suds with being clean. So the more sudsy something is, the cleaner I feel. You literally need a dime size. Okay, this is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. This is the At the Beach fragrance, and I love this. This just reminds me of spring break. It's so light. My preference when it comes to fragrance, I like something that is not sweet. I don't like vanilla. I don't like fruity scents. I like something that's very light, very clean. It can have like a scent of floral in it. And it can be a scent of girly, but I don't like something that's super overbearing. It gives me a headache. Actually, one of the only ones that I have repurchased more than once. I don't care how much I love a body wash. There are some things that it is just the principle. You do not pay $14 for a body wash. Next, I have 3 different body lotions. I'm gonna talk about this one first because it was actually a gift. Mary Kay Mint Bliss lotion. This is supposed to be specifically for the feet and legs. It was okay. It didn't last me very long because this is only 3 fluid ounces. I used it all over my body. It does the same thing that BioFreeze does. If you've ever put BioFreeze on your body, it's the same feeling, just a little less intense. I wouldn't repurchase it because I can only imagine how much Mary Kay stuff is, but it was a gift. This is 100% a new favorite. I don't know how new these are, but I have to share these with you guys. Tree Hut Lavender Body Butter. I'm sure most of you guys know of Tree Hut. They are very, very, very popular for their scrubs that I will talk about one in a second. So moisturizing. They're not super thick. They're not greasy feeling. They're more of like a whipped texture. They leave the skin just feeling so nice and moisturized. There's a difference between your skin looking healthy and it looking greasy. And I feel like this is just awesome. It's very lightweight. You don't need a whole lot. This is the lavender scent. I would definitely repurchase this. I'm kind of sad because I have had this lotion for at least 6 years. And I'm going to tell you why I've had it for at least 6 years, because if I were you, I'd be doing the same thing. Oh my gosh, why do you still have that? This is from Victoria's Secret, and this is the Sexy Little Things Scented Body Lotion. The Sexy Little Things scent from Victoria's Secret is the first perfume that I ever had. It is the first perfume that I ever loved, and it is the perfume that I will always love. Unfortunately, they don't make it anymore, so I do still have the perfume. I use it on very, very special occasions. Like, I will get married with that scent on me. I gotta use it sparingly. So this is the body lotion. I love the scent of this. For a long time, I would only use this on special occasions. But once I moved to my apartment that I'm in now, we have a lot less space. So I was like, okay, I can't just keep holding on to things. I've got to use them. So that's why I ended up using this up. So this is bittersweet to throw away. I've got a shaving cream, a deodorant, and a body scrub. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the body scrub first. Same scent line as the lotion. This is just the Tree Hut Sugar Scrub Scent Lavender. I am waiting for them to come out with a scrub that has eucalyptus in it. If it exists, please link it down below. Or I could just look it up myself. Tree Hut is the only scrub that I found in the drugstore that I like. When I'm exfoliating my legs, like, I want something that is going to be abrasive, okay? So that's why I love the fact that this is a sugar scrub, because it really gets in there. It's not too abrasive and it doesn't have microbeads in it. So it's a true sugar scrub. I've tried some scrubs from the drugstore that are like a mix of granules, but it's more cream heavy, so it doesn't feel super exfoliating. This is perfect. If you guys haven't even tried exfoliating your legs before you shave them, you so should, because what it's going to do is help exfoliate your legs and get all that dead skin out of there, and it's actually going to help soften the hair a little bit, leave your legs a little smoother. I feel like it's appropriate to talk about this shaving gel next. Skintiment Skin Therapy for Dry Skin Shave Gel. It's one of those shave gels that comes out like in one of these, and it comes out as a cream, and then when you work it up, it gets super foamy like a traditional men's shaving cream does. This was good. It's not something that I feel like I need to go repurchase. The only reason I really even bought this was because I got it at Sam's Club and it came in a pack of 3. And most of the time I will use the Aussie Moist conditioner on my legs, and it does the same thing. And I also like to use conditioner versus a shave gel, because conditioner is actually going to help soften the hair, and it's going to just give you a lot less trouble when going to shave your legs. What I like to do sometimes is let the conditioner sit on my legs for like a minute to prevent any breakouts from the oil that comes in that conditioner. I will go ahead and use body wash on my legs after I shave them again. And the last product, this is actually my boyfriend's, but I emptied it. Old Spice Pure Sport Deodorant. I think we all know this by now. It's just known that men's deodorant is better than women's. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like a stronger formula, if it has more antiperspirant in it or what, but kind of sad story. For a long time, you guys know I was using the Native deodorant and I was really enjoying it. I got put on a new medication and the medication actually makes me sweat more, which I can deal with because the medication fixes my anxiety. So I'd rather have less anxiety than more sweat. So I cannot use native deodorant anymore. It just doesn't work for me. I actually am not using this anymore. I use Dove, which I love. Old Spice is just that guy. Oh my gosh, my throat hurts. I just did so much talking. All right, guys, that is the end of today's video. Please let me know if you guys have tried any of these products or if you plan on trying any of them down in the comments. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. If you guys enjoyed this video, lucky for you, I have a whole playlist filled with these videos that I will leave up here. I think it's up here. It's either up here or up here. You'll see it. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.